What up, guys? It's Nick back here with another video, and today I'm gonna be doing something way different, like something I wouldn't have thought I was doing. But I recently got an order to make a what's it called, a canvas for a I want to say, I don't even know what it's called, Sigma Gamma Rho sorority. That's what it's called, because I had to look it up. I didn't know what it was. You know, I know nothing about sororities, nothing about fraternities, nothing. Even when I was in college, I had nothing to do with it. I could care less about any of that. But my homeboy that works with me, his girlfriend is a part of the sorority. Cause I got to get them right, sororities and fraternities. She's a part of the sorority Sigma Gamma Rho, and so I ended up making one of them. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up making a video for that one too. I just gotta find it. But which, once I made that one, he loved it so much and she loved it so much that I thought to myself, I have to make all of them. Like, so he told me that it's 9 black fraternities, black people in specific, that I need to do. So I mean, because I know it's more sororities and fraternities out there. I don't know nothing about nothing. He just told me to make sure to hit the 9 popular black sororities and fraternities, because they host a lot of events here in Memphis. If anybody doesn't know, Memphis is a predominantly black city, so like that's pretty much what I'm gonna do it for. I mean, I'm gonna take it to conventions with me too, but that's pretty much why I'm doing it. You know, it's for that. So I said I'll do that, and he said that his girl told me to come to some of the events she have, and I can sell those there. So that's pretty much the reason why I'm doing this. I could care less about sororities, fraternities, but it does open me up to a larger audience outside of, you know, animes and nerds and all of that type of stuff. So I said, let me get into that and let me see, you know, let me see what I could come up with. But this is a long intro, but I decided to make an AKA. I did an AKA one because that's the one I did know about. That's the only one I had ever heard of. So I decided to make an AKA one first and see how it would look, and then show it to a couple of people that I know that's AKAs, and then we're gonna go from there. But first, let me get into some references. Alright guys, so I settled upon this image right here that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna remix it a little bit, because, you know, I don't like just blatantly copying somebody's art. So I'm gonna change it a little bit. You know, I might, you know, take the glasses off, or change the hair color, or change the color of the outfit or something. You know, maybe change the lipstick, add some type of twist to it. So, but I'm gonna use this one because I think this is a fairly common look for black women. Like, a lot of women like to have the braids like this. So I'm thinking this would be a good one to use as far as for the image of this sorority. Like, you know, I'm gonna do some different ones. The last one I did, the girl had a fro. So I'm thinking the braids would be the next thing I end up doing. So I feel like this would be a good image to use, and then we can go from there. And then let's see what twists I can add to it. Alright guys, so I decided to just, you know, keep the image, like pretty much use keep the glasses on there. I know I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I ended up doing it anyway. But I ended up changing her hair to a different color, and I added the little finger sign they be doing. What is it? This, I guess this is what it is. I don't know. Shit, I had to look it up. I hope I'm right. To be honest with you, I hope that's right. So, you know, once I get finished, I'll send it to some people I know. Hopefully they'll enjoy it. Hopefully they'll like it, and then we'll go from there. I know once I get some time, I'm gonna edit it and put like some of their logos and stuff in it. I might add that one to the finished product of the video. That might be what I end up showing as the finished product, because that's pretty much the main thing I'm gonna sell. The canvas, I'll pretty much sell that one time, but the print and the frame print will be the main thing that I end up selling. So I'll show you guys that at the end of this video, as opposed to just the canvas by itself. But it was actually fun making this though, because like I literally had to look through this. I talked to my girlfriend about it. She liked the idea of me doing these, because she was like, you know, that opens me up to a different audience or whatever. And I know she thought about becoming an AKA, I believe. So she really liked me doing this piece right here. So yeah, it was fun. Like, I really enjoyed it. I'm interested to see what my other people who I know are in sororities and fraternities think about this one. I mean, I know I got positive reviews from the first one, so I think this one is actually better than the first one, in my personal opinion. But But you know, the stuff I like tend not to sell. So like even when I go to the convention, the stuff that I like, people walk past. I'm like, dang, that's the one I thought would be selling. And the one I hated the most is the thing that sells first. I'm like, damn, how did that happen? But anyway, like I guess since this was something that was out of my comfort zone and I actually gave it some effort, I think that it turned out very well. I think that the girls will like this one. I'm trying to get into some events on campus here at the University of Memphis. I'm trying to get into some events that they have. That way I can just see how they turn out. It's a home thing, so I don't have to pay no overhead by going out of town. If it's a one-day thing, that's cool because I don't really live too far from the university, so I can just go there, sell some of the art, and then come on home. Like it'll be a quick little thing. That way you don't have no overhead. So I'm gonna look into some events there, and then that way I can sell it. But from what I'm seeing, if I'm gonna do that, then I'm gonna have to do the guys as well. And that's a whole nother rabbit hole of research I'm gonna have to go through to figure out who's who. Because I like with this one, I didn't know who. I was just looking at it, AKA it showed me some different stuff. I had to look, use my context clues. Okay, I've seen this in multiple ones, so this gotta be it. So cause this hand sign right here, whatever this is, I seen it multiple times with AKA, so I was like, okay, that gotta be right. So, but it turned out well. I put some dunks with it because I wanted to make sure I stick to my shoe theme. I feel like, shoes are a big thing here in Memphis. Like the culture here is big with shoes. So I wanted to make sure I kept that going, and it still gives me my edge when I sell it at other places. Cause I'm pretty sure you'll find some sorority stuff quite often, but the thing is like how often do you find it with shoes, and how often do you get the combination of those things. So that's the main thing I wanted to do, is make sure I had a competitive edge wherever I go sell. So I wanted to make sure either you gonna hate it or you gonna love it, which is typically how it goes. Like some people really have an issue with me putting shoes with characters sometimes. Like you wouldn't believe. Like sometimes I'll go to events, they're like, why you got this shoe with that character? Then they have some people got issues with Nikes or whoever, saying they got slave labor in China and whatever, in Taiwan or wherever, so you get all that type of stuff. So but the thing is, to me as the artist, what you want me to do? Stop? I ain't doing nothing but painting. I ain't making nobody do nothing. So but anyway, I'm off on a tangent, but anyway, I hope you guys like this piece. I really enjoyed making this one. I feel like this one will be very popular for me. I don't know why. I get that feeling because I don't care for it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not something that I was interested in making. I literally didn't know what to watch while I was making it. I didn't know what to do while I was making it. So I just ended up, just making it and just trying to have fun with it or whatever, and just doing the best I can with it. And going from there. But let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the process, and if you would like a copy, I had these available on nick901.com, and like, comment, subscribe, and I'll holler back.